Konnichiwa from Tokyo. I really haven't filmed a ton since I've gotten here, so I'm gonna give you a little recap of what's been going on. So I guess I'll start from me almost missing my flight to Japan. So I'm sitting in a Hong Kong gate airport, and the flight attendant, or the ticket attendant person, looks at my ticket and she goes, you're at the wrong gate. And I was like, oh, which one am I supposed to be at? She's like, you're supposed to be in 502. I was like, awesome. She's like, you better run. So I was like, but I have like 15 minutes until it really starts boarding, so do I have to run? I probably should have ran. It took me a tram and a bus to get to my gate, which took 20 minutes. It was a long time. But I made it. I made it before last call. I got in line, and then a few seconds later, I heard the last call. So I made it, and I'm here. I landed in Japan, maybe like half an hour earlier than I was supposed to. Customs and immigration went so smoothly. I was probably in and out in maybe like 10-15 minutes. I was really nervous. I've never gone through customs alone before. It's always been with a group of people. So that was an experience, and it was totally fine. They took my picture, they took my fingerprints, and they put my little stamp in my passport. And then after that, I needed to figure out how I needed to get around, because I knew I wanted to go to the Starbucks Roastery right away. So I bought a bus ticket, and I went to this train station, and then I took another route to the first Starbucks Roastery in Tokyo. So pumped. I got there maybe an hour after they opened, and it was already busy. There were 137 people, or 137 groups in front of me, which I'm not really sure how entirely that works, because I was in 45 minutes. I only waited for 45 minutes. Inside was completely packed. Every seat was taken. However, there aren't that many to begin with. But it was so full. I moseyed around looking at all the retail things. I bought a mug, which was exciting because it matches the one I got from Seattle, but I feel like I've been lugging it everywhere in this bag because my bag does not have room to carry it, which is fine because I've also been throwing in my random things that I don't want to put away properly, like earbuds and a book that I can't wait to meet up with my dad because I'm gonna be giving him so much stuff because my bag is really heavy. Seriously though, I love the Roastery. I really do feel like a kid in the candy store. You should go there. It's great. Anyways, I left maybe an hour, 2 hours later, and it was completely packed outside. There was traffic control, directing traffic, and in cars as well. Because it's right on the corner of this kind of intersection along the river, which is so beautiful. It's lined with cherry trees. Amazing. But the traffic controller guys, he was pretty adorable. He was cute. Just like directing traffic and everything. It was really precious. But after that, I had maybe an hour and a half before I was able to check into my hostel, my capsule hotel. So I decided to just start heading over there, and maybe I'll find a Starbucks where I can pop in and have some free Wi-Fi. So I did that. I got on a bus, and then I got lost. Okay, I really didn't get lost, because I was on the right bus that had the right number, but it was just going in the opposite direction of where I was supposed to be. So I realized that my little blue dot on my GPS was going in the wrong direction. So I got off, and I also don't have a data plan. I'm just using free Wi-Fi wherever I can find it. And I don't know how to get there. So I just started walking on my way back. It was probably maybe 1.5 miles that I was walking with my heavy bag, which is like weighs 30 pounds. Alright, so I made it to my capsule hotel, and which was really cute, by the way. It's tiny and little and clean and precious, all the words to use. and to describe the capsule hotel. So I got there and I was laying in my little pod and I was trying to think if I should take a nap or if I should just shower really quick and then get up and go and then just go to bed early, or what. But I ended up deciding to take a nap because I figured I usually take a nap around 2:30 anyways, especially if I'm opened, and I've been up since like 3:30, so I was like, I can just take like a half an hour nap, which I set my alarm for half an hour and then I pressed snooze for the next 2.5 hours. And then I woke up at 6. I decided that I was just gonna go to bed, just skip dinner altogether and just sleep. So I did. I slept, woke up at 1:30. I probably could have gotten straight back to bed, but I decided to take a shower, feel refreshed, and then we'll see. So I took a shower, and then I decided to go back to bed an hour later, and then that was like at 2:33, and then I took another 3-hour nap, and I've been up since 6. So that is the first little bit of my adventures, and I will see you later in the next one.